Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to share with you guys my family room here at the farmhouse. It's probably my favorite room for Christmas this year. I just absolutely love how it looks in here. It's very traditional. It has a theme of basically just like a good old-fashioned Christmas with lots of Santa Clauses, colored lights, and very nostalgic and sentimental ornaments. This is where our hot cocoa bar is, and I won't be telling you a lot of details about that because I did a separate video on that. If you haven't watched it yet, I will try to link it right here and also maybe down in the description box. Make sure that you check it out. It's just like I said, I do a rundown of all the different treats and stuff like that we actually have in that room. So the way we're gonna do this tour is I'm just gonna walk around and kind of show you guys everything. I may point some things out, maybe tell you where I've got a couple things. And then at the end of the video, I will totally just set it all to music. And then you also will see what it looks like with just the twinkle lights and all the Christmas lights on. I'll turn like the main lights off. So anyway, so if you are curious and interested and want to see how I decorated the family room here at the farmhouse for Christmas 2020, then stick around, grab your hot cocoa, sit back and relax, and let's go. All right guys, so here is the family room, and I am filming this at nighttime, you guys, so that's why the windows are completely blacked out. But this is when I had the chance. I wanted to make sure, I know we're like almost into the middle of December already, which is totally crazy. And so I wanted to make sure that I got these videos out to you guys. So I did not decorate early this year. I so wish I would have. Next year I'm going to totally decorate November 1st. I promise that's what I'm going to do so that I can get these things out to you guys a lot sooner. But one of my subscribers told me to not get stressed out about getting it done and just to enjoy the process. And so she was so right. Those were like totally words of wisdom. And so that is what I have tried to do. So I'm gonna talk just a little bit, maybe point out a couple things, and then I will just, you guys will be able to see this with set to music and all that stuff. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section. Like I said, I did a separate video on the hot cocoa bar. So if you are interested in that, I highly recommend watching it. It gives you lots of little ideas. Someone did suggest to me or ask me if I had plans to paint the cabinet white, and I had not honestly thought about that. I mean, I shouldn't say I hadn't thought about it. I have thought about it, but we actually bought this cabinet with intentions to just kind of fix a couple things on it and then sell it because I would like to have a bigger Hoosier cabinet. But I do like the enamel top on this one, and if you can see, it's got that green trim. I have an island, a little rolling cart island that has that same enamel top with green trim. So I'm not sure if I would paint it or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In a way, I think it would be kind of cool if I painted it like a really light green. I don't know that I would want it to be white. Just because like the enamel top is a cream color. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see wherever this thing ends up eventually. I do have a basket down here with all of the Christmas magazines that I have. I keep my magazines. I do not throw them away. So I've got old magazines probably in there from Christmases long ago, but I personally like looking back at old decor. I still find inspiration even in things that maybe others would find to be outdated. I'm very eclectic in my style, so I love this Santa Claus. This is an Anna Lee Santa Claus. He's pretty big. He is a gift from my mom. She purchased him for me a couple years ago. I actually think she found him at Home Goods, and I was so tickled to have him. I would love to have a Mrs. Claus to go with him, but she is a little harder to find, you know, and she has to be a big one too to match him, so maybe one day. But then there's an Anna Lee little reindeer down there. this sign and that little Santa Claus sack right there. I think those were actually both from Walmart. And I just put some old pillows in that sack and kind of just, you know, let it sit there like it's Santa Claus's got his treats and toys and stuff in there. I also really love this Santa Claus here. He's almost like a little like jester Santa Claus. He is so cute. I have had him for a very, very long time. And you guys, our Christmas tree, this is where we put all of our traditional ornaments. We collect ornaments. Everybody gets to pick out an ornament each year. A lot of times we try to pick something that represents maybe something that we have accomplished that particular year. It's not always like that. Sometimes we just buy things because they're pretty. My in-laws also usually buy us each an ornament as well. So we have acquired so many through the years. So that's why I really don't put any other like extra type of ornaments on here, just because we need the room. I did put these 3 red snowflakes and then these red, whatever those things are called, those picks right there on the top. I did add them. And this Santa Claus, we have been putting him on our tree since like, I bet you for like almost 20 years now, literally. I almost thought about not putting him on our tree this year, but then I said something to my one daughter and she was like, oh mom, she's like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what, you're right. It would just totally break tradition. So we really like him up there. So many of these ornaments are so precious. They have so many memories. So it's lots of fun to look at them, and it's lots of fun to pick them, but a lot of times we kind of wait. It seems like we wait for a while to go shopping for the ornaments, and then like things get picked over. So I'm a little concerned this year, especially because it's just like things have been selling out so quick. So I'm a little bit nervous about what we're gonna be able to find. I mean, we've got little Elmos on there and everything. Super fun. And then I absolutely love that those icicles, these old-fashioned icicles that I threw on there. It just adds such a pretty shimmer. This Grinch is my daughter. She has had him for such a long time. She used to absolutely love the Grinch. And so I just thought he needed a little place here to sit in the family room. Everybody has these trees, I know, but this one is truly pretty old. This used to be my mom's, and she gave this to me so many years ago, but I know she used to use this in our house when I was growing up. And I love the little kissing Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. I have a couple of those. Those are so cute. That Santa Claus plate was thrifted. And I love my Santa Claus face up there. He came from Hobby Lobby this year. I just absolutely love him. He is so cute. I thought I was gonna do a gallery wall with a lot of my Christmas pictures. There's Heidi. Heidi, psst, psst, psst. Hey girl. I thought I was gonna do a gallery wall, but it never worked out. I changed my mind. So here's a couple more of my Anna Lee collectibles. It's another Mr. and Mrs. Claus. If you can tell, I love to find couples. I always have. Whatever it is, I just love to find little couples. And so there's Mr. and Mrs. Claus with their popcorn. This dancing Santa Claus right here, we have had him for years and years and years and years too. He actually used to be my grandma's, and I'm sure you guys have seen them. They used to be really, really popular. But he sings, I think, rocking around the Christmas tree, and he shakes his hip back and forth. But you guys, I cannot find the cord for him. I'm so bummed out. So I'm gonna have to try and find a replacement cord so he can dance again. But I have such fond memories of him. I remember when, in particular, Olivia, when she was a baby, she pulled herself up. She would pull herself up on the little table that I had him on, and she loved to watch him shake his little hips back and forth. And as a baby, she would stand there and she would shake her hips back and forth. It was just so stinking cute. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Santa may have been one of the first words that she used, besides of course mama dada. But I'll have to ask my husband. I'm feeling like that was like one of her first like words. So cute. And of course her birthday is in December as well, so that just works out perfect. And I love the way that this little shelfie, I don't know, whatever, like a apothecary type of shelf, I'm not sure what you want to call it. It actually came from Hobby Lobby. I bought it on a really good clearance and I love it. I love to just decorate it all up. It's so much fun. So I've got a lot of little fun festive things in there. This is probably one of my all-time favorite Santa Clauses. He's super old. And I love that little girl and that little girl. Those were a part of my grandma's Christmas ornament collection, and so I was able to get them, and I just love them so much. And I'm looking at my poinsettia up there right now, and I'm thinking I need to water that guy. He's not looking so good, and he was just looking good not that long ago, so I'm thinking that guy needs water. And then I do have underneath, oh my goodness, look at this doggy. She has gotten one of the kids big old Sasquatch slippers and absolutely is in love with this thing. Look at her. She's a rascal. What you doing? She's actually Olivia's dog. She's my grand dog. That's what I call her. And so I'm her Gigi. But anyway, I do have underneath of the coffee table decorated this year, just with some just little random things. I've got the truck and the camper. Let's see what else I've got. I wanted to put some of our old Christmas books underneath of here, but the boys were supposed to collect them for me from the attic, and I don't think they have yet, so I still need to do that. But I do have that white Christmas puzzle, which I would love to put together and haven't done it yet. And then we've got a Mr. and Mrs. Claus nutcracker down there. And then I've got a little cookie jar, which I would like to fill up with some more snacks. I do change out this rug. I picked this rug up from, I think, Amazon. It was very inexpensive, maybe like 40 bucks. But I like to switch out the rug in here because it is definitely a great way to change a color scheme of a room. And so, of course, after Christmas, when I'm no longer using red in here, I'll take this back up and place another rug down there. But that is it. That is the family room here at the farmhouse for 2020. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this picture right here. This came from Burlington this year. It actually lights up. It's battery operated. I don't have the lights on it right now, but it's super cute. It was very inexpensive. It was only $25. What a great deal. So like I said, this is the family room here at the farmhouse for 2020. And if you guys stick around for just a little bit longer, I will turn off all the lights and I will show you what everything looks like at night with just the pretty Christmas lights on. It's super fun and festive in here, and it's very, very cozy. hope you guys have enjoyed the tour of the family room for Christmas here at the farmhouse. I hope that you just were able to just sit back and maybe relax for a little bit and just watch the decorations. I absolutely love watching Christmas decorations and Christmas videos because it's just so fun and festive. This is like probably almost everybody's like favorite time of the year. This room is probably my favorite for this year just because it's just so cozy in here, and it's just so fun, and it's just with all of the sentimental ornaments and stuff like that, it just has all like the feel-good vibes. So anyway, make sure that you guys, if you haven't already done so, you subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss any of my videos because I'm going to be showing you guys all the other different rooms that I have decorated for Christmas here at the farmhouse. The front porch, I've got a dining room video, a pink, totally all about pink formal living room going to be on my channel here really soon. So hit that bell to be notified of when I place a new video up. Make sure you guys follow me along on Instagram. I will make sure that I link that in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.